Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining us on the channel for the third and final video of today. It's been really dirty and really filthy so far, so fingers crossed this is going to be another good one. Hope you guys have enjoyed the videos and I hope you guys are having a great time this weekend, whatever you're doing. Now, first of all, before we go any further, let's give a shout out to all the Patreon supporters: Albin Holmstrong, Joey Bevins, Lee Griffiths, Mitch Burton, Poster Boss, James Shepherd, Demonic Gaming YT, Brittany Swigger of Casper TV, Chris Dosho, Matt Poe from Seasons, Terry Warlington, and Mr. Dennis Sledge from Vertical Coffins. Speaking of which, this is a Patreon submission which I received. It's actually the first band submission I've received through Patreon, so thank you very much, Dennis, for getting in touch. Now, Dennis got in touch with me and let me know that he is the vocalist for Vertical Coffins. He has been with them since November of 2018, and since then they did release their first single called You Should Have Ran, which went out on March 15th, 2019. Now, their release setups are usually lyric videos with some claymation animation made by Scott Rudd. Don't believe that's something I see quite so often, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Now, Dennis does all the clean vocals and the screams on this, so it looks like he's got some good range on him. But their latest release is called Destined for a Tragedy, and that's the one which these guys have asked me to feature today. So let's go ahead and check that out. Let's give a shout out to all the other guys in the band. I want to thank all of you guys for supporting the channel. We've got Damien on guitar, Jake also plays lead guitar, Matt on bass, and Joe on drums, and of course Dennis on vocals. So guys, if you dig Vertical Coffins, please be sure to follow them on all of their socials. I'll make sure all of that is dropped down below. I see Hardcore Keem's giving you guys a feature, so I'm expecting good thing, boys. Good things indeed. And this was done as well by Jake Bryant. He produced all of the audio. Shout out to him. Right guys, let's get into this. This is Vertical Coffins with Destined for a Tragedy. Here we go. We're gonna get fucking sacrificed here. Nope. Get him on the fucking right way. Death is surrounding. Oh, that man. You got that metalcore sound that I like. Looking forward to these cleans, man. Oh yeah. There's no escape this time. There's no escape this I'm so sure the one that you One last, one final breath. I haven't heard a clean like this in a long time. Come on, boys. You take my breath away. For the Lord takes hands around my neck. Murder's the only way. There's no time left, there's no escape. The richest thing running, clean as the sun. Decreasing oxygen through your brain. No love, just so blessed. Your words unspoken. cleans, right? Don't always get a bit of lead in metalcore, man. I dig that. Love this, man. Oh yeah. Nice, boys, nice. So guys, that was Vertical Coffins with Destined for a Tragedy, their official lyric video. Like the lyric video, it's quite different to what I normally see. Normally you just literally get the words and a load of like crazy moving backgrounds, but had quite it was more of a sort of eerie feel to it, very, very dark. I liked it. One thing I think that really stood out to me in this was the cleans. Very, very rare that I hear a clean quite like that. Now, I'm trying to think of sort of bands that I remember that did anything like that. It takes me back to the sort of what I'd class as like my time of metalcore from like back in the day. I remember when I first started getting into it and I was listening to bands like A Day to Remember. We're literally talking before the Homesick album. As I said, Woe Is Me. And then there was another band called, it used to be called A Stained Glass Romance, but then I think they changed to, it was either For the Lions or To the Lions. Cleans reminded me ever so slightly of that, and I like that you're not just doing the stereotypical thing with the cleans there. I really do like the pitch that you're using. I did find the the transition from the heavy section into the cleans. I didn't find that it was quite so smooth. That'd literally probably be my only criticism with it. It wasn't out of time whatsoever, but I think just for me, I'd probably be used to hearing sort of like the riff ring out a little bit and then it come into the clean. But you know, it's at the end of it all, it's your product, it's your art, guys, and that is not like putting a downer on it whatsoever. That's just my own personal opinion. You know what it's like, man. Music's subjective. Everybody has opinion. Some of us can shove them up our asses. That's how it goes. But in terms of this, man, I think this is an absolutely great song. I will listen to this quite a lot, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm going to throw this into the FYM Reacts Discoveries Spotify playlist. But that is it for today, guys. I want to thank you all for joining me on today's Discovery. Been 3 awesome bands today. Each band has they've all sort of like been very, very different. They've all set each other apart, and in their own light, they've all been absolutely fantastic. So I want to thank all of the bands that have been involved, whether I just did it off my own back or whether you submitted to me. I want you guys to know that I massively appreciate that, and the same to all of you that tune in to the channel every day when I'm posting God knows how many videos. Thank you very much, Dennis, and all of the guys in Vertical Coffins for getting in touch with me. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys grow, so I'll make sure to follow you on all of your socials. But let me know what you think in the comments, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I shall be back tomorrow with some more videos for you. Cheers, guys.